My LouHall.com family, good morning, good morning. I want to talk to you guys today about what it takes to get it right. You know, a couple of people came to me and they were talking to me about how do they get it right? Like, when do they know they got it when it comes down to business? And I said to them, the best way for you to know that you got it is when you can wake up every day and put your all in it. When it becomes part of your dreams, when it becomes part of your nightmare, when it becomes part of your existence, that's when you know you got it. Because we all have so many ideals in our minds of things that we want to do, that we can do. But you can only do one thing at a time, and you got to be good at that. So when do you know you got it? Is when it becomes part of your DNA. And you got to put everything into it. Understand that. You have to put everything into it, because if you don't take every day and make it productive or progress, then you are just spinning your wheels. I know I said to you in the past, if you have a job, keep your job and let your job become your investor for your business or your passion. And I want you to hold on to that and keep that. But for all those who have not uh, bought into that and want to quit their jobs and do their business, the one thing I can tell you is this, is that if you're working 8 hours at your regular job and you're spending 4 to 5 hours in your business, if you quit your job, you're going to spend 16, 17 hours a day, sleepless nights. Just time is going to be endless because you're chasing the carrot behind you. Imagine that, running after a carrot that's behind you. So you're doing it wrong. Slowly but surely chip away at everything you need. It's like a diet. You don't completely just go cold turkey on a diet. You move slowly. Take piece by piece. Take out certain things piece by piece to really give your system, your body a chance to adjust. So how do you know when you got it right? It becomes a part of you. When you do get it right, you need mentors. You need to read books. You need to go on the internet and do your research. You need to have the like-minded people around you. You need to take what little monies you have and invest it in the things that you need to move you forward. Whether it be books, whether it be internet, signing up for certain things, whether it be going to classes, whether it be going to webinars. All these things are very important for you in this day and time. So when you want to dig into what you need to dig into, you have to be able to put everything into it. You have to set aside the people and the things that are not part of where you're heading, because you want to get it right. It's called financial freedom. We must understand financial freedom requires sacrifice. There's a lot of work out here. There's a lot of money out here. But if you're not disciplined enough, if you're not confident enough, and if you're not humble enough to do what you need to do, then it's going to become more of a task than a business. So remember, business is what you want. That's what you want first. You want to make sure it's business. That's important. Business is what it is. You don't want it to be a job. You don't want it to be something else but a business. And then a business requires a lot of things. You know, how to put your business together, what customers, where am I going to market, who wants to get what service I have or buy my product, who wants to be able to let me know about trade shows and networking, and who wants to. You have to do all that work. It's very important. Get books. Make sure you have your taxes together if you're going to register your business, and have a good tax accountant. Make sure that you know you have those people in place that you can trust, and you inspect what you expect. Do so. Do that. And show your work. Promote your work. Constantly promote your work. You know, go to events. Do as many things as you can to let your business be known, because there's people on so many different levels in areas that you can't reach everybody. You know, you got social media, you got mail, you have so much that where you can do advertising and promotion, and then everybody knows the biggest promotion that you can ever get is what? Word of mouth, right? Word of mouth is the biggest thing you can get. So you do a good job. Customer service is number one. Having product and services available at its best is number two. Making sure that you deliver. Making sure that you deliver is number three. And the final big piece is making sure that you are priced accordingly so that you can make money. If you go out and you bid, or you need, or you speak to 10 people and you get one, that's fine. That is your first step towards moving forward. But you must sit down and evaluate your expenses. Look at your expenses. Know what your liabilities are. Look at all the things you have to pay against what you were charging. What kind of business that you have. You're not going to get rich tomorrow or the day after or the day after. It takes time. But you have to reinvest into your business. Remember that. Reinvest once you get it right. You are your biggest supporter. Believe that. Let no one tell you anything different. Whatever you have, whatever you want to do, whatever you got, whatever services is a good service. But if you don't put the proper things in place to make it work, unfortunately, it may drop by the wayside. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Just be smart. Understand the dedication that's going to be involved. You're going to have to give up the fancy things. Going to have to give up the things that don't make no sense, and put it all into what you're doing. I don't care if you're cooking. I met a lady who made some mean tuna salad, and that's a business right there. Mean tuna salad. You go out and start selling it to the stores and getting it on consignments, and work things out like that. There's a lady I know who makes some mean cupcakes, and they're different flavors. There's a business right there, and she does it for a business. But there's so many different things that you can do that is so profitable based on how you do it. Everything. I mean, so much. But again, like I said, someone asked me, how do you know when you got it? When it's good, when it's worth anything. Everything is based on you. Your dedication and commitment to excellence will always be the key to anything that you do. Remember that. All right, guys, I'm going to sign out. We'll talk. All these flies are getting to me. I got more coming. All right. Dream big.